Hey, welcome back everybody. HY here making another gun review today. I'm actually going to do a gun and a scope review. I didn't feel like taking the scope off and then having to go take it back out and sight it in again and do all those other things. So I'm just going to try to do both of them at once. Please bear with me a little bit. This is the first time I've tried to ever use a gun of this size in one of my videos. Today I brought out my Remington 700 SPS Tactical. Comes with a one-piece Hogue overmolded stock. This model is chambered in 308. As always, before you mess with any gun, make sure it's safe as well too. Did use a little bit of flitz on this, made it a lot nicer. Like I said already, Remington SPS Tactical, chambered 308, comes with a 20-inch bull barrel as well too. Will not heat up on you. I've shot 30 to 50 shots just over and over out of this gun. It still maintains the same level of accuracy where you will start to lose that a little bit as well too. Try to see how much I can hold up this gun to talk about it as well too. One of the main things about this is, well too, it's extremely easy to clean. There's one button under here. You just push it, bolt comes straight out, run your patches down your bore, clean your bolts up, your gun's clean. Now the great thing about running the SPS as well too is there's another little notch right here and it has a little texture on it. All you do is you push that, your magazine will drop as well too, makes it easy to unload it as well too if you had 6 and you just weren't ready to shoot. They come standard capacity where they'll hold 4 in the magazine. I've upgraded mine to a 6-round capacity as well. I changed out my trigger to a Remington X Mark Pro trigger as well too. Made the trigger pull extremely nice. I have this one set on about 3.5 pounds. So it makes it very nice. They also come with a very nice recoil pad as well too. It takes down that kick a little bit. This one as well too. Add on a Harris bipod as well too. These are the most expensive bipods on the market. I do love them though because they will keep you steady and they'll keep you still and they'll keep you on target. This gun retails for about $600 just for the rifle alone, but in my opinion though, for the money, you really can't get any better, especially considering you get this nice stock on it as well too. Show you all the trigger pull as always. Like I said, it's on about 3.5 pounds. That's all there is to it. It's very crisp, it's very clean, it's just single stage. I wish I could get a 2-stage trigger in it. I just haven't found anybody who makes one yet. Out of the box factory, typically, I noticed my groups are about 1 inch at 100 yards, and then after I changed out the trigger, I went to sub MOA as well too. I shoot this gun out to about 600 yards out at the range that I shoot at, and I can keep it under about a 3-inch MOA as well too. Next I'll get into my scope and then I'll get into the reloading a little bit into it here in a minute, and that really tells you how you really keep it on target. This is a Trijicon Accupoint 5x20x50 30mm tube. Has 50mm reticle as well too. Pulls in a ton of light. 1/4 minute clicks on your ballistic turrets for both windage and elevation as well too. Makes it where you can do adjustments on the fly. Also built inside of this one, I did get mil dots put in this one as well too. Makes it where I can do adjustments even faster. Just the mil dots, you just go down 100 yards each spot. So you're good to go there. Like I said, 5x20. This will go from 5 power to 20 power as well too. Has built-in tritium as well too, which means pretty much when the lights go out, this scope will still come on because of the tritium. So I can still see pretty much down my street. I live out in the country. I can still see in the dark. And late at night, I've picked off coyotes running across the street. It's a great gun as well to have this on. Also, as always, I recommend Leopold base and rings as well too. Just gives the gun a nice clean look. I'm not a big Picatinny ring fan. I know some people are as well too on that. Kind of get this out of the way for a second. Oh, almost completely forgot. Those Accupoint scopes, MSRP is about $1,300, so you will drop a little bit of money that day that you are going to go get that piece of glass. But like I said, though, I really have not found a better scope without going off and getting like a Swarovski and spending over $2,000 on a scope. Also with the tritium as well too, I highly doubt theirs can see in the dark. For reloading, recommend to begin with Remington brass. Whenever you start reloading for this, it just seems to do the best in this gun as well too. Also what shoots my best groups, Hornady AMAX 168 bullets, has the flex tip hollow point as well too. Packs one heck of a punch. I've seen it literally knock a pig down. I hit a pig square in the neck, knocked him down. That was just the end of the pig as well too. As always, I'll put my reloading data down below as well too. What I recommend, typically also I recommend the Sierra 168 Match Kings as well too. They run great as well too. Sometimes I'll pick those up if I can't find these in the store. Hope y'all are having a great weekend. And as always, remember those that gave the ultimate sacrifice for us. the reason why we can have Memorial Day. This isn't just National Barbecue Day. Remember those that are still out fighting for those freedoms that we have every day. I have family that's all over the world. So remember those that made those sacrifices and are away from their families on this holiday as well too. So hope y'all are doing well again. As always, let me know if there's any other guns y'all would like to see. HY out.